So this is your puppy, Rocky. He is a delightful puppy. He gets along with all dogs. He gets along with all people. He has just been a wonderful dog to have in our household. Here he is at doggy daycare. He loves it there. So he knows some basic behaviors, and he usually does real well with them. This morning he's sort of being silly and funny, and then he gets tired. So he does sit, he has down, and he will sit again and then do a stand. I'm giving him treats here just to make sure he does it. He does most of his behaviors now without treats in our home. So this is a touch behavior, so we just use it to move him into a position that we might want him in. It's the beginning of a lot of service dog behaviors, so we teach it right away. And as you're going to see, I'm just going to have him walk alongside me to come to touch. You can also call him and put your hand out and he'll come to your hand. Rocky has been very easy to train. He's a lot of fun to work with. He's happy and he definitely likes to create his own games. Here he is showing you his settle behavior, where you need to be able to touch him and look at his feet and look at his ears and manipulate him. He also has a very cute sit-up if he can do it here. We did shoot one where he fell over backwards, so he's still learning this. And then I think he's going to show you his spin and circle. So we teach a lot of different tricks just to get some behaviors that they learn and that they understand. The jumping is new. He has just started that. Normally he sits for everything. So when we're first starting to train them, we just have them walk along beside us. He's being a little lazy now, but they just need to walk alongside us and work with us without a leash. So by the time we put the leash on, they just easily go with us the way they're supposed to go. So I'm just releasing him, telling him release, and that's the cue that we use for when he's on a wait or a stay, or when he's in the crate, he gets released. So I think here you're going to see the wait behavior. So he can do this probably for a bit longer than I'm showing here and a lot more distance, but he's really good at his wait. And then he actually isn't supposed to get up until I release him, so that's what I'll do here, is just release him, and then he's allowed to get up. So this is sort of a funny clip. It shows him walking on the leash. He sees every good reason to walk on the leash as long as he's headed towards the door of the building. And as soon as we get beyond the point where he would normally go to the door, he's like, really? Why are we still walking? Why don't we just go in? He's not stupid. But he walks very well. He likes to walk. We've been a lot of places with him. He's on lead a lot, and he enjoys it thoroughly. So in this clip, we're just going to show you go to his crate, which he's really good at. He doesn't mind being in his crate. He sometimes complains just for the sake of complaining, but he'd complain if he was on the other side of the baby gate or door as well, because he thinks he should be with you all the time. So he just needs to sit in his crate. We always give him a treat for going in, and we also will give him a treat when we come back to him usually. So he likes being in the crate. It's never a problem. This is not his crate, and so it doesn't have his pad, and he's looking down like, I'm not going to sleep here. Now again, I will release him from there. He's not allowed to move until he's released. And this clip is just that he's going to show you his mat, which the mat is simply a signal for him to go lie on it, so that's why you see him glance over at it. He's just going to go, I just need to go lie on my mat because my mat's out. So normally if I set his mat out, then he goes and lays down on it, no matter where we are. So when we went out to dinner, I put the mat down and he sat down next to me on the mat. And now he's going to lie over here because I released him from the mat. So he's like, really? I'll just lie over here then.
Come on, Papa. He gets tired easily.
He's like, oh, you want me on the mat? Okay. He likes that.
Boy, nice job. All right, you dear, you're a good boy. Rocky, and I'm Danny, and I've been training him, and he has been a great dog. We love him very much. He's very happy and cuddly, and he's been a joy to have at our home. He's been to doggy daycare, he's been to stores, he went down to Maryland with me, as you know, and he just adapts to every situation. He really liked being at the bar in Maryland, so you may want to arrange some bar visits for him. And overall, I just think you're going to love this dog. He's going to be a joy in your household. Thank you for letting us train him.
Rocky has been a great dog for us to have at our place. He has been fun to work with. He's very easy to train. I just can't tell you how much we love having him in our home. Very easygoing. At this point, he's just one of the guys. He doesn't do anything wrong. He just is pretty dear. And we love him a lot. Thank you for letting us train him.